What's up, my dudes and dudettes? This is Byron here, and welcome back to Byron's Bios. Now, today is the day for a Stipomania movie review. Woohoo! It is a sequel to the Super Mario Bros. Movie that was released in 2023, which I'm sure y'all remember the movie very well. And this one is a sequel that I'm sure it was needed to make more money, of course, but not in a bad way. It is based on the events of Super Mario Galaxy, and that is none other than the Super Mario Galaxy movie. So, taking place after the events of the first movie, the movie follows the story where Rosalina and her cute stars get kidnapped by Bowser's very own son, Bowser Jr., who is continuing his father's legacy of being a villain. While Mario and Luigi are checking in with Bowser in his tiny castle because of what happened in the first movie, they find out that Bowser Jr. had kidnapped Rosalina and her stars, and they travel to the galaxy to rescue Rosalina and her stars. Along the way, they meet new species, including the one and only Yoshi. They travel through different galaxies and fight different villains until they defeat both Bowser and his son, Jr. Okay, I don't know what to say, but there was a lot going on in the movie, so I explained the best I could about the plot. However, there are a lot of things to go over when it comes to the Super Mario Galaxy movie. First off, I like to point out that there were several new characters in the movie, like Rosalina making her debut along with Bowser Jr., even the Shy Guys, and don't forget about Yoshi, because we all knew that he was going to be in the sequel. Honestly, I'm really glad that they added more characters because, you gotta add more characters when you're making sequels. And I will admit, the storyline was nothing but a plot twist. But, it did have a good story, especially when you're trying to make it based off of Super Mario Galaxy. Though the only thing I did not care for in the movie was that little puppet show that Bowser put on for his son in one of the scenes where they both reunite. I thought that was kind of cute, but not where it would be necessary to add on to. However, the puppets were used in the credit scene. That I thought was unnecessary. There were some cute moments, and even in other scenes that were still pretty awesome. Not much to say about it, and this is why I'm only giving the Super Mario Galaxy movie a 3.5 out of 5. I mean, I thought it was good and all, even the animation and the action sequences are great as always, and there were a lot of references from the Super Mario Galaxy games, but it did not beat the hype to where we were expecting it to be. I mean, it wasn't as good as the first movie, but it wasn't as bad as the 90s film that Gen X and millennials might remember. I'm not sure if they're going to make a third movie, but if they do, then I hope it would be a little more exciting, but who knows? Oh, wait, they actually are making a third movie. Never mind. Overall, that is my review on the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I hope you all enjoyed this movie review. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Byron's Bios, as well as another video. And until then, this is me, Byron, signing off. Peace.